Whatever you feel, whatever you think, however you think, that is exactly what your reality will look like. If you are someone who is anxious, who believes that everyone's against them and whatnot, your brain is programmed to pull those very things to prove you right. This is why I also say that manifesting is real, because be as delusional as possible when it comes to your dreams and the things that you want in life. Because even with little to no work, that will come into your life in the most spectacular ways. You're going to be shocked. It does not make sense. None of it makes sense. I shifted my mentality from thinking the way I used to think, take things personal and whatnot, to just really living and doing what makes me happy. When I changed that, the people around me began doing things that would make me happy. You see how that works? It's all in our head. Everything is made up. Every single problem you have in your life is literally made up. And through that make-believe, it became your reality. What's a belief? A belief is something you keep repeating to your mind. You repeat that enough, it'll become your personality. Your personality is your personal reality. Everything that's happening in the outer world reflects who you are within. As above, so below, as above. Whoever you are within will show outwardly, and whatever's going on outwardly is who you are inside. So I've truly understand the law of correspondence now. And I've been studying it for so long, but I get it now. I get it to the extent that I should. Because if I'm having a shitty day, if I'm anxious, the entire day will go like that. My brain will find reasons to prove what I'm thinking, what I'm feeling. But say I completely change that and I go to the opposite side of what's, anxious is not being anxious, is being happy, it's being calm, it's being relaxed. So I choose that. And it does take practice to master it. It's the best form of alchemy, to go from feeling terrible to feeling good, right? The opposite of everything exists. If you're feeling bad, you can feel good by just changing your mind, and then your reality will literally reflect that. I know it sounds like woo-woo shit, but I'm telling you guys, it has changed my life entirely, and I'm so thankful for it. And that's what I've been literally working on in the last 3-4 months, just to get away from everything, to really practice what I preach, because things were getting a little tough. And when I began to do it, I saw the magic. I saw what all these people who rave about hermetism, what they mean, when they say magic, what it is they mean. This is what they mean. You wake up shitty, you wake up unhappy, you wake up pissy, your entire day will go like that. Because you're looking for reasons around you. You're pissed off, but say you're happy. The entire day goes well. Even if someone does come around and is shitty towards you, you're not going to give a crap, because internally you're happy. And you're going to see that person for who they are. If they're pissed, you're going to be like, well, that person had a terrible day and they chose not to be good today, not to be happy. They chose to go on with that anger, that frustration, that whatever it was that threw them off. They made the choice to stick to that. And yes, most don't know any better. I get that. I didn't know any better either. But because I can see people for who they are, when they're pissed, when they're upset, when they're anxious, I keep my space. I step away and I'm like, yeah, they need some time. Because eventually what's going to happen is that when things get real bad for those people, they're going to start alchemizing too. They're going to learn, but everybody is on their own journey. Everybody's going through something. And whenever people do things, it's not personal. It's not. And I think I had to learn that the hard way. But alchemy is your best friend. And oh my God. Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. Just wake up and choose to be happy, even if it's a shitty ass day. Even if everything is freaking going upside down in the midst of chaos. Choose to be happy, because even when the bad things happen, it's preventing you from a lot of terrible thing in the future or in that moment. Everything is spiritual. Everything happens for a reason. And you know what? I'm thankful for the things that happened to me, because if it wasn't for that, I wouldn't be where I am today. It's been tough, but I mean, what's life without a little, with a few obstacle courses here and there? It's going to be awfully boring, I think. But yeah, bye. Hope your day goes well.